Hi, Bob and Robert and Lisa. I hope all is well. This is my mentor video for Kevin Manny. Kevin was such a great experience and really enjoyed work with. He's made me a more confident business advisor just because I feel like he really came from an entirely different background and doesn't have really much knowledge in anything digital. Even, just like working on a computer for him, he's working in slow-mo. So for us, like, we're blah, 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 and that's another learning curve for him. So that was certainly an adjustment for me because I feel like I'm pretty tech savvy. So I definitely learned to have some patience, just doing silly things on the computer for him it was difficult at first, but we got through it, and I think that he's definitely grown a lot from this experience as well. This experience made me a stronger leader, I feel like, because he really relied on me for a lot of stuff, and so did my manager, Bob, and it was really more of like I'm in charge of Kevin, and I still feel that way, like very protective and owning my experience with him because he is a reflection, of me. And I couldn't be more proud of the reflection that I see in him. He has enthusiasm for the job, even on days where he gets no's all day. He doesn't stop literally until he gets an appointment. He will be door swinging until 7 o'clock until he gets an appointment. And I think that that's one part of this job that is the first thing that turns people off is, they get a couple of no's and they go home for the day, or it ruins their experience with the company. And with him, that's just second nature. Like, he loves doing door swings. Hookin' is what he says. Hookin'. And his willingness to learn. I mean, you want to talk about a sponge. Like, Kevin wants to know everything. We are on the phone multiple times a day. We usually do a role play every day. I've been seeing him once a week. My manager's been seeing him once a week. Like, he really wants to learn and be the best at this that he can be. And even he's feeling very humbled walking out of training, without having any sales. We had 2 that were real close and they ended up not working out. And he's even said to me that it's humbled him and made him say, I thought I was a great salesperson and this is just something that I have to master now. One thing I think that he can work on is his confidence too. Confidence in our products and confidence when he's delivering to clients and speaking to clients. I think that he's a little unconfident in his delivery, so that's something that we're working on and he knows, so it can only get better from here. How has this made me a stronger leader? Well, Kevin was a referral of my first mentee, Michael Williams, who's doing super duper well in the company, and I'm really proud of him. And I feel like I'm almost in charge of both of them, like their personal success here. They still rely on me for a lot of stuff, and I'm happy to be in that position to be able to be a trusted source to somebody who's doing so well and somebody who's just so brand new. So I feel like definitely I've grown as a leader through this mentorship. What did I learn about being a leader that I didn't know before? I feel like every day is a new experience, to be honest, with Kevin. Just some of the challenges that he presents me with, and just taking ownership of his problems and not having to go to Bob Sachs and say, oh, Kevin needs this or this and this and this. It's just so much easier, for me at least, to just own things and get things done and make sure that Kevin is good to go. It makes me able to sleep at night and him able to sleep at night. So I think, definitely grew from that. What did I learn about myself? I learned that patience is key in everything in life. But also that, I really enjoy doing this, and I wish I could do it the next round that's coming up, but unfortunately I got some family stuff going on, so I probably won't be able to do it until November or December. So looking forward to making my triumphant return to the mentor program. But that doesn't even necessarily mean it's over, because I still talk to Michael and I still talk to Kevin on a daily basis. So I just really learned that I enjoy helping other people and teaching people how to be successful and giving them their aha moments. Now that I've had a chance to impact someone's life, what advice do I have for joining mentors? Make sure you're doing it for the right reason, because there's some people that are in this program that, you know, they're really dependent on the mentor. And if you're looking at it as this is a 6-week or 7-week commitment and I'm done, then don't do this program, because they need you as a trusted friend, mentor, venting. They need you. And if your intention is just to see them as a competition after this is over, don't do this program, because this is something that it's like your baby. Like, I feel like they're my babies. Like, I want them to be even more successful than me. So that's my advice to new mentors. And to Bob Sachs, thank you so much for allowing me to do this program and be a part of it. Thank you for always supporting me and going and supporting Kevin during this whole experience. And I know that that's not going to stop, and we still got his back. And Robert and Lisa, thank you so much. I appreciate all the help and the calls every week. Always fun. But gonna sign off now. Thank you again, everybody, and here's to Kevin.